Hello and welcome to today's practice. We will be moving through a full body seated flow. This is to help target stress and relieve tension in the body. If you are new here, my name is Shanika, and this is your space to relax, unwind, breathe, and most importantly, come back to yourself so you can feel comfortable in your body. The practice today is a seated flow, and although it is a full body, we're targeting the hips. So if you are doing a lot of sitting throughout your day, this is going to help you out. You can also do this in the morning to help liven up yourself before you get your day started. We will go ahead and get started in a toe squat, finding a tabletop and tucking your toes under, and then bearing your weight back onto your heels. Once you have this position, drag your pinky toes forward, and then we're going to bring our hands back to the floor, or you can tent your fingertips. We'll be taking a few cat-cow from here. So on an inhale, energetically pull your fingers back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and exhale on the round through the chest. Push your fingertips away, chin to chest. With your breath, inhale. Last one. Inhale, find that neutral spine. Open your knees out wide. Untuck your toes so your toenails are pressing into the floor. Send your hips back towards your heels. Walking all 10 fingertips over towards the right side of the mat. Take your left hand on top of the right and reach. So you're finding elongation through the left side of the body. You can bring your forehead to rest on your left forearm or on the floor. Inhale to lift the gaze to the left. This time your right hand comes on top of the left. Finding that stretch to the right side body. Lifting the gaze, come back through center. Rock all the way up and find a tabletop position. From this tabletop position, we'll take a few hip rotations starting on the left side. So bend the left knee as if you're pushing your left foot towards the ceiling. Open the left knee out to the left and then back down. 2 more times. We'll do one more. And this time you're stepping the left foot to the outside of your left pinky finger. Both hands are to the inside of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under, pick up the right knee. From here, as you grow nice and strong in that right leg, you're dropping the right knee to the floor and then picking it back up with your breath. One more here. Ground down or push down into your right palm and reach up with the left hand. Thinking about leaning away, you can bring your hand behind the back of the skull. Let's bring the hand back to the floor. We're going to take the left foot and shimmy it behind the right wrist. Bringing the left knee, left shin to the floor. In your pigeon pose, same thing. We're going to lift and lower that right leg. Last one. Untuck the back toes and find yourself your depth of pigeon. Next inhale, push yourself all the way up and lean your weight into your left hip. Swing that right leg forward so your right foot comes in front of your left foot. Your left hand is behind you. We're going to push down into the right hand, push down into the right foot, and reach up and back with the right hand. Maybe make a nice big circle with that right arm, and then sit back down. 2 more times. We'll do 1 more and hold. Sweep up and back. Really push your hips forward. You can come onto your right tippy toes. And gently lower your seat to the floor. So that right knee is still bent, taking hold of the pinky toe edge of that right foot and keeping a bend in the right knee. You're simply kicking that right leg forward. And from here, you're just gently rocking side to side. If you'd like, you can bring the foot into the eye of your elbow. And from here, we're simply going to set this right foot on top of the left shin for fire log. So this is going to be a nice special fire log. We'll flow through it. You're going to take your left hand behind you, lean away as you push your right palm into your right leg. Push off of your left hand, round forward, bring your right hand behind you, reach back and up with the left arm. And switch. Pushing into the right knee with your right hand, lean back. And then sweep around, reach up and back with the left hand. 1 more. Come back through center. Inhale here and exhale. Just holding it in this pose, in this shape for 3 breaths. Rising all the way up, taking that top leg, so your right leg, you're going to swing it out to the side and bring your left foot in towards your groin. Bring your right forearm down to the inside of your right leg and reach up and over with your left hand. 3. As you rise, left hand comes behind you. Push your hips up and forward and reach back. And gently lower the seat. Everything lowers, and we'll do this on the other side. So finding ourselves back in that tabletop position. This time we're doing the right knee. So taking those hip rotations with the right knee 3 times here. On the final one, you're going to step your right foot to the outside of your right pinky finger. Both hands are planted. Pick up your left knee. That left leg is nice and strong. And from here, we tap the knee and lift. Growing nice and long through the crown of the head. Last one here, leave the leg lifted as you ground down through that left palm, reach up with the right. You can bring your hands behind your head. Gently bringing that right hand back to the floor as you shimmy your left foot behind your left wrist. Set it down. Your back toes are still untucked And we're lifting and lowering that left knee. On that final one, set the knee down, untuck the toes, and then coming into your depth of pigeon. Next inhale, lift the gaze, lean your weight into your left hip, and then swing that right leg forward in front of the left foot. Ground down through your right hand behind you, and we're going to push your hips up and make a nice big circle with that left arm, and come back to our seat. 2 more times. Push up and lower. This last one, we'll hold it. 3 breaths. And gently lowering your seat to the floor. So that left knee is still bent, taking a hold of the pinky toe edge of the left foot. And we're just rocking here, side to side. And as you're doing this, you're thinking about pulling back. And again, you have the option to bring the foot into the eye of the elbow. Just making sure that foot is flexed. And then gently place that left foot on top of the right for our fire log flow. So this time the right hand comes behind you. You're pushing away on the left knee with your left palm. Push away. And then push off of your right hand, round forward, left hand comes behind you, reach up and back with the right arm. 3 times here. We'll do one more. And then rise all the way up and just holding it here for a few breaths. Gently rise, taking that top leg, so your left leg, swing it out to the side. Bring the right foot in towards the groin. Left forearm comes down to the inside of the left leg. And then reach up and over with your right fingertips. Rise all the way up. Right hand comes behind you. Push your hips up and forward. Reach back with your left fingertips. 3. And gently lower your seat all the way down to the mat. Swing your legs forward. And we'll come to lay onto our backs. Gently rock side to side. Finding your resting pose. Finding constructive rest today. Allowing the knees to knock in. Arms out to the side. Slowly beginning to deepen the breath, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's reach the arms up overhead for a nice long body stretch. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, just allow your bones to drop heavy. Bend the knees one by one, rolling over onto your side. You can cradle the head in the upper arm. And gently push up to a seat. With your eyes closed, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. Find a nice tall spine. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down the back. At this point in our practice, I'll be reading the blessing. If you're not sticking around for the blessing, I hope you enjoyed the practice. Our blessing says, "May you find joy in serving others this week, seeing each opportunity to give a chance to reflect Christ's servant heart." Let's take a nice big inhale. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and just remembering you can always come back to this practice at any time, anytime you need a full body reset. And as for the blessing, there is that saying, faith without works is dead. We can't just have faith, we also need to be in service of others. So maybe you can look at your schedule this week and see where you can possibly create space to serve others or offer your service to somebody. Remembering, I do have a membership here on YouTube. If you'd like to check that out, I will leave the link in the description. There are longer classes, different types of classes that you can check out. Until the next one, I will see you soon and enjoy.